Hey everyone, welcome back to our nature series. If you are new here, my name is Shaianne. If not, welcome back. I'm glad you guys made it. If you could see from the title, today's video is going to be all about trees. So let's get started. So in today's video, the things that we're going to cover are the types of trees, the different parts that trees have, how they live, what they do for us, and also what we can do for them. Also, here's Milo. Milo! So first things first, we're going to talk about the two different types of trees. So as I said, there's two different types of trees. One is called coniferous or evergreen, and the other is called deciduous. So for your own knowledge, this is what is considered a coniferous or evergreen tree. Here's another one. And this is what is considered a deciduous tree. And there's a whole bunch of other ones. So if you were wondering, how can you tell which one is which? I'll let you guys know. So first, how I remember which one is which is evergreen or coniferous trees are always green. That's why they're called evergreens. For coniferous trees, they don't have leaves. They tend to have needles. And it should be known that these needles do actually fall off every once in a while, but they don't fall off completely, and there's always still some needles left on the tree. And deciduous trees, I try to remember them as trees which have to decide whether or not they want to keep their leaves or not. Typically in Canada, deciduous trees lose their leaves during the fall. They continue to not have any leaves during the winter, and then during the spring, that's when they start to bud again. Next, let's cover the different parts of each tree. As you can see, trees can truly get pretty big. So, they also have their own separate parts. Let's take a closer look. If you look closely, this may just seem like they're just sticks on the ground, but if you get up close, really close, you'll realize that they're actually roots. And these roots are the roots for this tree. Roots are important because they collect nutrients and water from the ground and transport them to the rest of the tree. Connected to the roots is the trunk, which is right here. The trunk also takes the water and the nutrients, which is from the roots, and will deliver it to the branches. These are the branches. The branches are then connected to an even smaller part, which is the twigs. Here are the twigs, and then connected to the twigs would be the leaves. As you can see, trunk size goes from bigger to smaller, even smaller, and then to the leaves. So here's the same thing. This is just a twig. But since it's spring now, we are only now starting to get buds for the leaves. These are eventually going to turn into leaves. Now that we've talked about each part of the tree, why don't we figure out how important these leaves really are? Now these leaves take the water and the nutrients to make sure that the leaves can stay alive, and then also to make sure that the tree can also stay alive. So the leaves take carbon dioxide, which is what we breathe out, in order to do internal processes, and in turn it ends up actually releasing oxygen into the air. With that being said, oxygen is really important for us, so the trees are really doing us a great service. And when we speak and when we breathe, we are doing them a great service because they use that carbon dioxide. So in addition to providing clean air, trees are also useful to us because we can use them for building things such as houses or our decks or furniture. We use them to make paper. They also provide us with food such as apples, and they also make sap, which we consume as maple syrup, great for pancakes. They also provide homes for animals like birds and squirrels, and even some insects and bugs. even though these trees do amazing things for us and we can use them for so many things, it's important to use them sparingly so that we can still get clean, fresh air from them. With that being said, it's important to recycle so that we don't have to cut down so many trees. And it's important to also just reduce your waste and your consumption of tree products. Alright, so that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you can use this video to learn a few things about trees and realize how much they truly do for us, and really learn to appreciate trees more than just seeing them as something that's nice to look at. So with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Like if you liked the video, and also comment if you guys have any questions. Alright, see ya.